Hey guys, today I'm gonna be playing some Puzzle Rush. So I wanna go for, oh no, this is Puzzle Battle, my bad. I wanna go for survival. I wanna see where I can get to. My high score is 29. Let's look at the leaderboards. I feel like we could get here. We could get to 40 if we like try hard or think hard at least. I'm sorry if you hear background noises. Okay, the first one's already hard. Oh, no, it's not actually, because so here's the thing. Uh, what I see here is, okay, the king is boxed in, like at every from every angle, right? So a check from a knight, whenever the king is boxed in, a check from the knight is usually what works best to deliver checkmate, because it's the piece that can uh, give check in a unique way, and it's the piece that allows that, like, okay, you can't exactly kill easily. So this is mate, right? Okay. Ooh, okay. So I was thinking of trading, but then that's mate. So what we could do is take, and then if takes, no, then take back, and then takes. So that's not a good trade. Oh, actually, wait, no, we could just take this, because after this takes, uh, takes, and then we block with the knight. Okay, yeah. There you go. Okay. So this is a back rank. This is a pretty evident back rank. Um, let's just, there you go. And hmm, this just seems like more of an end game type of thing. So two, one. Let's just make sure. And then after this, there's mate in one. So let's do that. Okay, yeah, there you go. Good luck getting a queen. Okay, so my knights are communicating. My knights are quite like they're well defended. Um, on the other hand, my rook is defended, but it's not exactly doing anything. What I'm thinking about is giving or not check, threatening the queen, putting some tempo on it, and then after that, I'll move like a rook h3. But I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Oh, okay. We could just forking the king and the queen. There you go. Okay. Here's the thing. If I if I go here right now, I make this trade, then my pawn doesn't exactly have leeway, because after it takes, then it'll come back, right? Versus if I push my pawn up once, okay, there isn't exactly a move that could help take that pawn out, right? Like, okay, rook takes, but then rook takes again. It's not like this rook can come over here, because I can just take again. So this is the best move. And after this, okay, so notice how if we put rook to b8, right, what happens is the rook can't take our pawn, and because of the pin. And so rook takes, and then pawn takes, and that's a queen right there. Ooh, okay, so this is this is gonna be interesting. I can't make a trade, because after takes, then takes, then what, right? Well, whatever move I have to make sure my rook doesn't get killed. My rook on d8. So or I could just push this, and then you know, tries to prevent it from queening. To which I can reply with a check. forking the rook and the king. So yeah, there you go. And at that point, so I wish I could go back to explain, but I can't. Hmm. So I'm thinking of taking because after takes, right? The king is forced to move here or here, to which I can take their other rook. And now I do win in points, yeah, but I don't know if that's really a good trade because I do lose a queen. It'll be a rook, or no, it'll actually yeah, it'll be a rook, bishop at knight endgame versus a queen and knight. So I think I like my odds with that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Um. So okay, we can win a knight here. If we take this knight, either they can take back, to which we can fork their king and the rook, or after takes, whoops, after takes, they can make a move like I don't know, rook to b1 or something along those lines. But in the end, we do win a piece. There we go. So this is a discovery, right? And after this, queen to h7 is a check. So the king is forced to move to f8, and then queen f7 is mate. So let's do that. There we go. I think there's a clear like checkmate here. Okay. So we do this, and if they open up, then we have a fork. But uh, if we do queen h4, and they, I don't know, let's say they move up, we could do a number of things. Like we could give check again, and then like they're forced to move here, and then give check again. Actually, I think I like that move. Let's do that. Yeah, there you go. So I think this is, it's not mate exactly, but, hmm. Notice that, like, if I make a move like b6 and then c6, or not c6, a6, uh, then I'm pinning the queen. Oh my gosh, I'm pinning the queen. If I make a move like d1, the king can just move up, and that's what I don't really like. Okay, after that we could do. Okay, yeah, no, actually, this is the best move. Okay, so a check over here would be nice, and then if the king moves back, then we can give check again, and I'm pretty sure that's mate. Uh, so after check, let's say the knight takes, then this is mate. So it's inevitable. Okay, yeah, still mate. Hmm. Thinking a move like this, and then huh. This is a tough one because I need to make sure. So I have to make this move for sure. It's just now what? Because I have to be careful. Like, okay, well actually no, this isn't mate because queen takes. Um, hmm. Could give check like this, but then I'm not sure. You know what? I'll just queen. There we go. I don't know. I don't know why the queen took in that last one. They might have had like a proper attack. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the bishop here, and the reason I'm gonna do that is because after queen takes, right? Uh, this is a fork. Bishop to e6 is a fork between the king and the queen. I mixed the order of the queen and the king. So let's do that. After takes, like that was a terrifying position for anyone. So okay, if we go here, then the king can just take this pawn. On the other hand, if we go here, then the king is forced to move here, to which I move back, and then I take the rook. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is checkmate, because, well, not checkmate, the queen has to block, then we win a queen, right? The only reason is because, okay, after takes, it's not like this knight can take here, because the rook is pinning this knight to the king, right? So this is definitely a good move. And after this, we can just, actually, yeah, we can just take the rook. Okay, okay. So far so good. We got to 18. We're almost halfway there. Um, what I'm thinking of doing is pushing, because after push, okay, there's a bishop trade. Um, and after that, let's say they push, then I push, they push, then I push, and I get a queen first. Despite them having a queen, um, I could easily get the upper hand. So let's do that. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so if I take, queen takes, and I just activate their queen. So I don't really want to do that. Um, I was thinking of a queen sacrifice, but that doesn't really do much good, because after takes, there's no discovery. Um, let's see. What if I just push the knight away? This will force the knight to come here, though, and that's still a safe spot. So I don't know if that's a good move. What if after takes, we put the bishop here? No, that doesn't work, because the queen can just take the bishop. Um, this is a tough one. I could push away with this, but then I'm blocking my queen's path. Like, I only have like, I only have a few spaces to walk to. So, I have a feeling I have to take, but I don't know what that, oh, actually, you know what? We could do takes, and after queen takes, we can push this pawn up, and this pawn is defended by the queen, defended by the bishop, right? So there's no chance. The queen can't move here because we can take with this pawn. Can't move here because we'll take with the queen. That leaves this knight undefended. So that's a good move. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking this. No. This gives them a queen, which is actually no, it doesn't. What I'm thinking of doing is this, something along the lines of this maybe. And then, okay, after a move like this, I don't know. I'm still like inclined to take this. Because in a way it's not a free rook. We lose a queen, but the end game is going to be pretty pretty steady. Actually, we'd have the advantage because of the bishop pair. But I don't know. If I make a move like bishop to c6, and the king moves to, The king moves to e7. Then what? The only possible move I see after that is bishop to c5, but then rook takes, and that's not a good trade in any world. Versus with this, I could at least win win back some material. And you know what? Actually, because they're two pawns, it will be harder to take them out quicker. And, well, hell, even if I do something along the lines of this, then I completely miss the fact that the rook can take as well. I don't know. Hmm. I think this is the best move. Um, hmm. You know what? Actually, I'll leave this as a puzzle for you guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. But I'm still gonna attempt this, of course. I'm still gonna try to beat that high score. I want to take. I actually want to take. And after takes, then takes. We just win a pawn advantage. And it's not even a proper pawn advantage. What if I do something along the lines of this? It's not necessary that I take, right? Or, wait a minute. This... Why don't I just take with the bishop? Because after bishop takes, pawn to b1, that's a queen. Bishop to c6 forces the knight, or not the knight, but the king to a dark square, right? And then that allows me to get a discovery, actually. So let's do that. Oh, what? Oh, come on. It wasn't even that complicated of a puzzle. This is a pin, or this check is a pin. Bruh, this check is possible because of the pin. There we go. So after this check, let's say the king goes here or here. Then we move the rook to d7, and that pushes the king back even more to square like one of these. And after that, what we could do... Actually, no, I think a better move would be if I just take this pawn. If I take this pawn, then the king has to move back over here. To which I take a knight. And, well, that's just GG. So I don't have this check. What I do have is this pawn push. But after this pawn push, if the king goes here, then it's going to be a little difficult. Unless what I do is I push my b pawn up and then make that transition. It might just be possible. Or hell, even if I do something along the lines of this, and then after king to c1, we do rook d1, takes. Yeah, we just get a queen. Okay, yeah. So then there's this. Ooh, didn't calculate that. So what happens here? Let's see. We can't queen immediately. That's for sure. We could put our rook here and then queen. And if bishop takes, then, well, we still queen. I think I like that. Let's just... There we go. I can't take. Um, what I could do is take or give check, forcing the king to uh, h4, and then another check, rook to h6. That's mate. So okay, let's do that. Okay, we're about to beat my high score, so that's good. Um, hmm. Let's see. I kind of just want to do this, but I can't because takes, and I lose that trade. What I could do is no. Even if I take this bishop, that forces a queen trade because that's a pretty deadly like that's mate. That's pretty much mate. So I'd have to force a queen trade. Um, Another thing I could try is just sacking my bishop. Oh wait, let's not. Okay, yeah. Another thing should try is sacking my bishop, but then after opens, there isn't much I could do. So I don't know if that's a valid move either. Hmm. The thing is, after taking this bishop, we don't really have a discovery. Like, okay, we could go here, but then queen just takes. Or, okay, like after this move, if we go to, if we do bishop b5, then the queen can take that bishop, and that's over, right? We could also do something like, yeah, I don't know, we can't really do anything, actually. So, ooh, actually, I do have a good move. If we do bishop to c6, right, we're threatening mate here. We're threatening mate here. So, after that, what we could do is when they try to defend that mate, I don't know, with a move like bishop to c, or not c, e4, we can just take because it's defended, right? Uh, it's defended. So let's do that. And there we go. We can just take this bishop because of our rook. Hmm. I want to make this move, but after that, yeah, actually. Oh, what? We're on a pretty good roll. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. Ooh, what I'll do is I'll just push my pawn. Oh, and that's another. Crap. I'm thinking queen c5. Um, and then if the king goes to light square, then that's mate, which would mean the king would have to go to a dark or the other light squared, and that forks. So okay, I'm pretty sure this is what? Come on. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what the right moves were. That's I don't know. I felt pretty confident about those moves. So um, let's play this. So I was thinking this, and that's wrong, right? Um, what about this? Nope. What could, or we could give check like this. Let's try that. And then it's just forced after that. Let's see, okay. Let's analyze this. Let's analyze this, actually. I want to know if, well, actually, no. Now that I think about it, my move wasn't valid. Because if I had gone here, then the king escapes. And yeah, there we go. We can just see the bar. Okay. It's good, it's good. I guess that one helps. I can see why I may have screwed up. Okay, the second one, though. The second one, I felt pretty confident, too. Let's play this. So I was thinking of pushing my pawn. That isn't it. I was also thinking of taking this. And why is that? Why is that? Okay. because let's go back. Because after this move, if they were to play a move like this, I think we could have caught up. Like, we would have had the queen first. Yeah, we definitely would have. I should have spent time calculating this. And then after queen here, it's just infinite checks, right? Okay. Yeah, so let's finish that. There we go. Okay. I guess that also makes sense. Um, the last one. I love how I was having such a good streak and then it all just went downhill. Oh, wow, I just saw the move. Okay. So I was thinking this. And if we actually, let me analyze this. What happens if I do this? If I do this, um, wow, okay. The king moves here, that's mate. So, oh, no, no. So if I do this, let's say the king moves here, that's mate. If the king moves in, that's also mate. What other possible... That's also mate. I don't understand. Oh, a queen trade. A queen trade is perfect. That's exactly what they would want. Okay. That one also makes sense. So the right move is this. Yeah, because you just completely decimate them after that one move. Okay, well I'm not I don't have unlimited puzzle rushes. So I guess what I'll do is I'll end the video here, and like if you enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Um I will see you guys next time. Bye.